Our next let's play with Zori. Thank you for tuning in to us today. Pardon me, marshaling the truth.
I got your message, Commander. You have my attention. What's so dire that it demands a face-to-face meeting?
Thanks for trusting me. I believe that a pact officer named Siska has been compromised by the enemy.
I know Siska. She filed an angry report about how you gave the order for mortar teams to fire on her soldiers.
I believe that's part of the setup. Someone used illusions to trick me into giving the order to fire. When I looked into Siska's background, it led me into another mesmer trap. There was even a fake version of you. I think Siska's behind it. All I ask is that you look into it.
I'll investigate. Your instincts have proven reliable so far. Come, walk with me while I gather my thoughts. I spoke with Siska in the field hospital. She seemed entirely normal. If illusions are part of this problem, we're probably facing a powerful mesmer. That would also explain the false version of me you mentioned. But why? If it's Siska, what does she hope to gain by separating you from the pact?
You.
Wait, that's an Orion Eagle. Why is it here so far away?
How it drops off.
Stay alert. If that was some kind of scout, our mesmer enemy may have more surprises for us.
Aha! You only killed about 10 people. Yay!
Status report. Good. What's going on?
Undead grubs, Marshal. They're tunneling into the camp.
doors and grab okay.
Off the coast, an Orient ship. Spare the mortars. We have to sink that ship. Only a fool would not see that the deeper we dig into the Siska question, the more danger we face. You've been the primary focus of these attacks so far, but it's clear that I am the real target.
That fits. If you can't trust me, or I'm dead, you lose your second in command. It makes you and the pack more vulnerable.
And if the Mesmer is out to disrupt the pack's chain of command, Zaitan's forces must be planning a major assault. Fort Trinity is the most likely target. Conquering it now would be a huge setback to the Pact. We can't risk that. I'm calling in our forces. Meet me in Fort Trinity, and we'll prepare for Zaitan's minions.
Battle for Fort Trinity.
Hey, over here.
Commander, good to see you. Marshal Traherne is waiting for you.
The crate orb we recovered is fascinating.
Keep
It
those
literally
Doliacs in
prevents
line.
the dead from
Pack
rising
needs
again.
those supplies.
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
I'm impressed. This place was already formidable, but you're making it even stronger.
I hope so. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been establishing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defenses have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We recovered a powerful magical orb from the depths, and explosives from our top demolitionist. But there have been some disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates aren't functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure? Saboteurs? It's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You take point.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once we find them,
Yay! Undead giants.
We need to get back to the gate.
Yeah, sit here and just kick the switch, yeah.
Mother, forgive me. Get those cannons firing.
Mother preserve us. What's that in the sky?
Get back to the gate.
Yeah, let's kick some more sensitive with a big, strong giant feet. I'm sure the engineers will love that.
No time to lose. We need to secure the underwater gate.
Return. Die.
had the orb. They looked like pack soldiers, but then they changed.
But then they
By the
changed.
time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
Oh, luckily we conveniently have this.
I've got all the firepower you need. Ton made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
Yeah. Conveniently, we have some bombs just laying right here. Alright.
Your pact is finished. Your orb, your fortress, and your Asura gates belong to us. Can't lose the orb now. Keep them away from me.
And your part, lads. Leave the rest to us.
Treat this fort with undead guts.
Thank you for getting out of my way, Traherne. Let's raise one of them, and they'll all go against each other.
From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable. We can reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore. We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun. I'm glad we've got the dragon's attention. I want Zaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it. Fort Trinity is secure for now. So if you have no objections, I'd like us to turn our attention to Siska. I know where she is. She's at the pack camp near Signal Peak. I'd like you with me when I confront her.
I wouldn't miss a chance like that, sir. She's tried to destroy us both, and I will see her answer for it.
Agreed. I'll wrap things up here and then meet you near the Signal Peak camp.
So junk. And that's gonna be it for this week's Let's Play with Zori. I thank you again for joining us today. Thank you and have a good week.